Alright, I'm going to go through my pre-shot routine, what I think about during the rack, just what I think about in my head. I'll think out loud. This might be pretty weird, talking to myself here, so I don't know how this is going to go. I like to give myself a lot of visuals when I'm running through the rack. So here I'm just doing pre-strokes in my hand to make sure there's nothing on the shaft. You don't want anything on your shaft when you're taking your final stroke to screw up your stroke. Just loosening up the arm. While I'm doing this, I'm checking my aim back and forth, cue ball, object ball, cue ball, object ball. I'm imagining the shot, imagining the one coming over here, making the two balls behind the sides, keeping the cue ball in the center of the table. Don't want to hit it too hard, nice and solid, slow controlled backswing. That wasn't bad, didn't make anything. So I'm just gonna play the rack like as if I was playing somebody else. As soon as I break, I check the whole rack, look at every ball, tell myself, is it runnable or not? 5-ball only goes in one pocket. 2 to 3 is kind of tricky. Obviously, I don't have a shot, but just looking at everything. Just getting down, checking see if I have a shot. No, I don't have a shot. It's a pretty simple kick, but I like to come over here, pick a side on the object ball to hit, which one has the best percentage of getting safe. I like to find the middle of the ball and then pick a side. Which side is the best? It gives you a better visualization of which side to hit, at least for me anyways. So there's the middle. Definitely want to hit over here. Maybe get behind the 3, send the 1 behind the 10. Pretty easy kick. Sometimes I like to just see if I miss hit it, where is it going to go? So I want to hit there, but if I miss hit it, I might make it. So it might be worth calling, because if I make it, might end up over here for a shot on the 2. But ideally, I want to hit before the side pocket there. Go behind the 10, keep the cue ball behind the 3. So I'm just checking, visualizing, going back and forth, cue ball to rail, visualizing it, trying to find that spot, trying to find that point on the 1, just right about there. Just visualizing it, back and forth with my eyes, getting the pace in my head. I think I found it. It looks pretty good there. Just straight tops almost. So I hit that one a little thick. So now I have a runnable table. I'm just looking at 1, 2, and 3. How do I get on the 3? Basically looking at how I get on the 3. This is a super tough shot. So what I do is, if I had ball in hand on the 2, how do I get on the 3? All right, super tough. If I was here, maybe aim to hit the 5. If I was here, that's tough. 9's kind of in the way to get over here. If I'm thinner on the 2, basically where the 5 is, That's why you'll see me do this. That's pretty easy to get to. What if I'm over here? Over here is doable, but I don't want to end up flat. So now I have to make a decision. You don't want to make, you have to be 100%. To be 100%. If I play just straight type tops, I'm going to get too straight on the 2. If I aim to hit the 5, it's a harder shot. So I still haven't decided. This could be the game-winning shot right here. Really, ideal world, I'd like to hit that 5. Have perfect shape on the 2 to get to the 3, nice natural shape. And I might even bump the 5 closer to the side or leave it open for this pocket. But if I miss the 5, kind of end up here, maybe a little flat. Still can kind of get on the 3. So I like to check that too. I like to check if I hit the 1, miss my shape, what do I end up with? So sometimes it's worth overhitting or underhitting the ball. So I'm going to try to hit that 5. So I'm going to check my aim, my contact point. Then I'm going to come over here, check my aim, checking my aim, checking my aim, looking back and forth. I think I found it. I'm thinking to myself, got to aim this thick because I'm going to use top lefts. Because if I just hit tops, it's not going to hit the 5. So just top lefts. Checking my aim. This is a super tough shot. Think to myself, this could win me the game. This game-winning shot. Of course, this pole is in my way. Wow. Not very often you have to deal with this, but anyways, let's try this. I'll be surprised if I make this. So I'm aiming it thick. Spin. Stay down after the shot. Nice and controlled. Hit that 5. Not bad, not bad. I didn't hit the good side. So now here I am, a little flat. A little flat. So I'm trying to see if I can go over here with 2-3 rails or go tops with insides and try to come down here. I think I just have to go tops. So now I'll come, now that I've figured out what I want to do, I'll find the point. All these things I do obviously go a lot quicker than this. A lot of people would say maybe not a whole lot quicker, but anyways. So I'm just visualizing the spot where there's the line. Normally I do this faster, but I'm just trying to explain it. If I'm on this line or the right, I'm hooked. So I literally have to get to this side of the queue. Anywhere over there will get me on the, I can shot on 3. So I just check that. Usually it just takes a second. I just come over here, check that. Oh, I have to be anywhere over here is good. And then I just double check, hey, what side of the 3 do I want to be on? Really here it doesn't really matter, but you should be picky because sometimes you'll end up, well, if you end up there, then that would be really bad. So anyways, yeah, I want to be around here somewhere. Oh, did I move the 5? And the 5 super tight. So check my contact point. Checking my aim, figuring out what I want to do. Top rights. Stay down after the shot. Stay still after the shot. Controlled backswing. That's not bad. Now we want to be on the 4 to get to the 5. This is kind of tricky. So 5, yeah, it doesn't go. Ideally, I'd like to be here for the 5. Basically, I'm saying to myself here, if I get on the 5, it's rack over. That's the key shot, 5. So this shot is super important to get on the 5. So how do I get on the 5 here? That 8 ball is too big. If I stun it there, that's the max angle I can get. That's no good, even with spin. I'd have to, that's tough. So, check the other side of the 4. So I like to check everything. So over here, an ideal world, I have to be here. Now that's super tight position to get on that 5. Straight's no good. There's the middle of the pocket. If I'm here, it's no good. Anywhere over here is good, but it's super tight position. So let's see what else we got here. What if I'm here? This is straight in the pocket. I'm over here on this side. That's not bad. It's kind of a stun spin shot on the 4 to get on the 5. So, I mean, I still haven't made up my decision. This is tough. I mean, you have to be 100%. You can't shoot this till, you can't be half-assed. You can't be like down on the shot and then choose another side. So I got to make sure I'm 100% or it's not going to turn out at all what I want. So yeah, I got to be over here. So anywhere on that side of the cue. So I'm gonna do 2 rails, bottom lefts or stun lefts. All right, now let's check my contact point. Found it. Check my aim. Checking my aim. Looking back and forth. Stay still after the shot. Stay still after the shot. Nice controlled backswing. That's pretty good. Cue ball control is definitely my weakest part of my game because I don't play enough or practice enough. I think it's the hardest thing. You'll find that I'm always having to change my plan. Never goes perfectly. So I know now if I get on this 5, it's game over. Should be game over anyways. I should never get lazy. So I got a couple. Actually, I got pretty flat here, so this isn't too bad. I could go top rights to there. Don't want to hit it really bad and scratch on the side. Kind of over the 6. So I can't do my, if I was here, I could do my stun lefts, go 2 rails out. But I think where I landed, top rights is the shot. I'm just thinking to myself, just missed the 8. I wouldn't try to hit here because you'll scratch. I would just try to go in there. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to hit here because you're coming in at the 5 pretty good, but it's a risky shot. Might scratch. So I always look too like, what if I'm short? If I end up here, it's not bad. Straight obviously is perfect. If I'm here, that's when it gets tricky. This is no good. So find center of the pocket. I want to be anywhere on this side of the ball. Definitely don't want to be over here because now I'm going away from the 6. At least if I'm over here, I could go forward, hit the 7, still have a shot. I could draw to the side rail. So the key here is to definitely not underhit the. You got to underhit the shot, if anything. I mean, I'd rather be over here than here. So, so I'll just check again real quick. Oh, anywhere over there. So check my contact point. Checking my aim. Gotta adjust my aim a little bit because I'm hitting top rights. Gotta be smooth here. You don't want the cue ball to deflect too much. If you hit it too hard, it's not gonna grab very good. So you gotta be smooth here. You gotta be pretty smooth. So I'm gonna hit more tops, less rights. Be more smooth. It's a tough shot. You gotta remember this is playing someone really good. This is the game-winning shot. So got 100% find that contact point and aim. Stay still after the shot. Nice controlled backswing. See, didn't get enough spin on that, but still have a decent shot. Still have a good shot. Like I said, I'd rather be here. This is a tougher shot than here, but because of the 6 where it is. So now, looking at where that cue ball is going to go, because it looks like it's going to go into the 7. So yeah, I'm just going to try to play tops. It looks like it's going to go right into the 7 or behind the 7. So I like to come over here. Even if I hit behind the 7, I still have a perfect shot. Nice angle. If I hit the 7 on this side, I might get hooked by the 10, or I might come over here and get lucky and even have a easier shot. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to get hooked by a 10. So let me just double check it. Find my contact point. This is not an easy shot. Finding my aim. Looking back and forth. Cue ball, object ball. Finding my aim. If I play just straight tops is going to hit that 7. It's not going to go behind it. So I might get in trouble here. I'm going to check it. Yeah, straight tops is going to hit the 7. It's going to hit it pretty solid. I might get hooked here. So this is a problem. Might end up right here. So, just trying to find a way to not get hooked by the 10. Let's see, maybe I can hit it thicker, the spin. So if it hits a rail, it comes out. Still don't see it. Oh yeah, this is a problem. This is where I take most of my time. Obviously not this long because I'm trying to explain to you what's going through my head at 100 miles an hour. I might have to draw it, go behind the 10. Can't risk hitting that 7, I don't think. Let me check it again. Check it. Yeah, I'm going to hit that 7. Okay. So, I'm going to try to draw it. If I hit it really good, I might hit the 10. So, I mean, just ideally, I don't want to get behind here. So, I mean, I want to overhit this shot for sure, because if I get behind the 10, I'll be over here. So I'm going to aim this ball with a little thick with bottom lefts. Find my contact point. Checking my aim. Going to hit bottom lefts. Got to be smooth here. Stay down on the shot after the shot. Controlled backswing. That's pretty good. All right. Well, kind of in line now. So, don't get lazy. Just check it. It takes 2 seconds to check it. That's what I do. Because if I were to just stop it there, that would be a shitty angle. So, I like being here. That's what I'm checking. So here I can just play straight tops to the 8. So just stun over a bit. That's all I want to do. So even though it's straight in, I still check my contact point. So I don't want to get in lazy habits. Just do it. It takes half a second. Check my aim. Checking my aim. Checking my aim. Just want to hit a little bit of bottoms here. Checking my aim. Just stay still after the shot. Stay still after the shot. I like to tell myself to stay still after the shot because I get a lot of feedback. If I miss the ball, I can figure out if it was because I didn't cue it straight or my aim was off. So I like to stay still after the shot. Because if you get up and you miss the ball, you have no idea why you missed the shot. Plus, it helps in nervous situations for me. If I stay down, just let my arm do my thing. Even under nervous conditions, it sometimes just goes straight through. So I'm just checking, middle of the pocket, just looking. Like I said, it takes half a second for me. I want to be over here or here or straight. Definitely don't want to be on this side of the ball. Then I have to go to the rail and out. Ideally, I'd like to be straight or on this side of the ball. It's kind of a tight position area though, but this is a shot that I would overhit. So I am not going to overhit it, and I like to come into the ball off the rail, so I'm going to try to hit the cue ball around here off the rail. So it's going to be top lefts. It is a little bit, I don't know if I can hit the rail with spin from here. So now, I'd like to hit the rail, but yeah, I guess I can hit it. It's tough. I think I can hit it. It's a little too much angle here. So I found my contact point. Looking at my aim, back and forth, cue ball, object ball, aim. Stay still after the shot. Like to remind myself after that. Nice controlled backswing. I feel the backswing determines your final forward stroke. So to me, it's the most important part of the stroke. So if you don't pull back straight, you don't pull back smooth, you won't go forward straight or smooth. So top lefts. Nice and smooth. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I got pretty straight here. Actually, a little bit of angle. I can go top rail back out. It's pretty good. It worked out good. So now I'm just going to come over here, check. Anywhere over here is good, but I don't like to be lazy. So that's what happens. I get lazy and I forget to check these things, and I start just missing balls and making bad positional shots. Anywhere is fine, really. Doesn't really matter. I'm just checking again. Yeah, it's good. Checking my contact point. Now finding my aim. Finding my aim, finding my aim, looking back and forth. Cue ball, object ball, cue ball, object ball. This is just straight tops. Actually, straight tops will get me on the rail, so I'm going to put a little bit of English on it. Lefts, a little bit of lefts. Just a little bit. Nope, just straight tops. So I've changed my mind there when I was down the shot, so I got back up. I've realized now that sometimes you see the ball differently when you're down the shot. I've just noticed that just straight tops will get me good on the 9, unless I miss hit it. So anyways, checking my aim, nice controlled backswing, stay down after the shot, stay still, almost straight in. Oh, I did end up on the rail. So, well, yeah, could have used a little left hit here, come out. Because these are reverse cuts, definitely my worst shot. Not really comfortable with them. So anytime I see these shots, try to bear down just a little bit more. I always overcut them, most people do. So I find that I zero in on that contact point big time on these shots. Even though this one's nothing compared to some, but still, I don't want to miss it. I kind of got to hit it hard now because holding it, I would end up with a tough shot on the 10. So now I've got to hit it a little harder too, because now I want to be anywhere over here from there to there, because now this makes this shot even a little harder. So reverse cutting it and hitting it a little harder. So finding that I'm really zeroing in on that contact point, I think I found it really good. Now I'm aiming back and forth. I gotta do just below center with one tip lefts, nice and smooth. Stay still after the shot. Nice controlled backswing. This one I'm aiming thick because I'm hitting one left tip of English. Nice and still. Nice. I don't like to take these shots for granted either. It's almost on the rail. Just take a second. Look at the aim. Double check that aim. I know it's straight in, but just visualize cue ball, object ball. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Stay still after the shot. Stay still. That's it. So obviously, obviously I don't know how long this video is, but obviously I don't take that long on a rack. But I mean, these things go through my head super quick. Um, yeah. So it's basically what it's hard to play and talk and think while you're doing it at the same time. Anyways, yeah. I'll that's it, man.